Hello glamorous, good day to you all. Welcome to Glamour, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about best ways to learn language fast. So that's what I'm going to talk to. If today is the first time of seeing me, you are welcome to this channel. This is Glamour, and all we do here is to talk everything about life in general, especially marriage, because that is where I specify myself, and how to learn the strategies to live life to the fullest. So that's the essence of this channel. So, and if you're a returning viewer, an old viewer, a new viewer, you're welcome as well. You can see the red button there that says subscribe. Click the red button if you really want to support this channel. And at the same time, click the notification bell, because whenever we upload any new videos, you get to be notified. That's the essence of clicking the bell. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the topic. If you find yourself, because it saddens my heart to see a lot of foreigners who are in another man's country, a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians in other countries that doesn't speak English, that is not an English country. So you see yourself there, what do you do? How do you communicate? So, and most of them don't even hear English. So how do you do things? And this is the strategies. And 4 ways to be able to learn language, maybe whether Italian, whether Spanish, whether German. Learn it fast and fast. So number 1 is for you to enroll in their school. You know, when you enroll in a school, what it means is that you will start from there, be communicating with people, communicating with the citizens and non-citizens in that country. So enrolling will help you a lot. Enrolling in the school will help you to learn more, even words that you hardly hear some outside, or even words you hear often. So enrolling in their school is the best. And how do you enroll? When I'm talking about enrolling in school, I didn't mean you should go and start primary school or secondary school, start school. No, that's not what I mean. Enroll in a course. Choose a particular course. If you're a guy, if you're a lady, or a married woman or a married man, what is important is you have a goal, right? You want to stay in that country, right? And that's the purpose. You have to communicate with people. If you don't know the language, how do you get to? If a letter comes to your house and say that you should do this, you should do that, how do you get to read the letter and know what the letter says? You will take the letter to someone who will tell you something else that is not in the letter. People know how to do these things. Or when you want to call an office, maybe you want to book appointments or want to say some certain things, you want to get maybe your benefit. Do you have to be waiting to give someone your the number to help you call because the person knows how to speak language more than you? No, you have to start enrolling in a course and start mingling and speaking with those people you are doing the course with. In this way, it will help you a lot. So that is number 1 tip. The number 2 ways I'm going to give you is you downloading a translation app. Translation app will help you a lot. When I newly came to Italy, I came to 2012, and when I came, I don't even know even the chow. Chow is very rampant now, but I don't know even the chow. So people will be like, chow, chow. I don't know this thing, and when they are speaking, I hardly understand, because my husband has been there for a long time. But he will be the one doing the translation for me. So sometimes it makes me even, I don't go out, I don't do it. I stay at home practically every day without going out. Because I came, I gave birth, and I was at home doing my omugo. If you're a Nigerian, you know what I mean by omugo. And that is it. Omugo is when you deliver, you give birth to a baby. That period you are at home, maternity, is what we call omugo. So the point there is, I was at home practically every day to day, morning to night, sleeping, doing nothing, and my daughter wasn't disturbing. So if my husband go to work, I don't even know where to go to. So I chose to be at home. But at a time, when I go out and people are speaking languages I don't understand, so my husband will be doing the translation. So I chose, what I did then was to download an app. An app that translates languages. So you turn it to the language you want to learn and turn the other side to the language you are speaking. In other words, the thing I practically do every day then was, when I go out, maybe I'll tell my husband, please, I want to go and buy something. I want to go, and he will say, how do you get? I said, don't worry, I know how to do it. So when I get there, I will type what I want, or what I want to say to the person. Maybe if I want to talk to you, I'll type it on my app and type it, and it will translate it for me. So instead of me trying to speak the translated one, I will show it to the person, and the person will now see it as, okay, now the person has understood what I want to, and the person will now maybe help me in a way to get what I want or do what I have already said. So that's number 2 ways you can learn language as well fast. Even when you are at home, the translation will help you even at home. It's not just when you are out, or when you want to go to school, or when you want to go and buy something. No, the app can also help you when you're at home. You can be learning it on your free time, and that is it. So that's one. Then number three ways on how to learn language fast is you mingling with the citizens of that country, the owners of the country, as in the main people. If you're in Spain, you mingle with people who speak Spain. This is where our people get it very wrong. Yeah, I have to say it, but it's the truth, it's the reality. I see a lot of Nigerians here, they prefer mingling with their fellow Nigerians. It's not good. It's not, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad to mingle with your fellow Nigerians. But you go to Nigerian church, you eat practically Nigerian food, you do everything Nigeria. Wherever there is Nigerian person, you are there. You can't help yourself. That's the only way you can. Maybe you are seeing yourself doing this already. You can adjust. It's not a must. I'm not saying you should not mingle with, no, I mingle with people, a lot of Nigerians, I mingle, but I practically go to Italian church. I'm a Catholic, I go to Italian church. Nigerians have their own Catholic church, but I don't go to them because they speak the same English I came from Nigeria, so I speak English. What is the difference? There is this saying that says, when you get to Rome, you behave like a Roman. And that is how it is. So, seeing yourself in another man's land and mingling with your own people, as in you practically go to their meeting, you practically go to their church, English church, you practically do everything Nigeria, then you are not ready to help yourself. Because in order to achieve that thing because there are a lot of things, maybe your benefit, you might not get it because of all these things. Language is very important. When you are in that land and you have already settled, you have to struggle hard in learning that language. That's how I got, because that reminds me, when I give birth to my daughter, there was this appointment I'm supposed to go. There is a place I'm supposed to go as someone has given birth. But because of the language barrier, I couldn't go there. Yeah, I couldn't go there. I couldn't get my benefits because of language barrier. So then my husband was working. My husband doesn't even have time. He will go out early in the morning and come back late in the evening. So by the time he's back, the office has closed. So what is the essence? You can't eat your cake and have it. So the only way to get everything that belongs to you, your benefits or anything you want to achieve in that country, if you are there, maybe you want to school, you have to struggle hard and learn their language. It's important. But when you see yourself in your language, in your country, then you can speak your language. Your language is always your language. No one is taking it away from you. But mingling around people who speak your language is wrong. You better mingle with people who speak the language of where you stay. That is the best way to learn language fast. So let's get into the fourth reason. Please, if what I'm saying is resonating, please let me know below the comment section, because I'll be glad to hear from you guys. Oh yes, I'll be very, very happy to hear your reply down below the comment section. So if this what I'm saying is resonating, please let me know in the comment section what you think about, and how it has affected you in when you maybe in your own time, how it has affected you in your own time. So me personally, that is my experience. That is what I told you. So let's move on to the fourth one. Number 4 is watch kids channel or news. You see, practically, honestly speaking, when I came here newly, I don't watch their channel. I only watch Nigerian channels like Ben TV, English channels like Ben TV, and so on and so forth. So I don't actually watch their channels. So until one day I had to, and my daughter, now that I have kids, it's fun. It's very, very fun. When I started learning their language, that was when I had my second child. That was when I actually practically start the main business of learning their language. So what I did was, when I go to school, maybe I drop them off to school, I'll go to my own school because I enrolled in one course or the other, and when I'm back, I'll put their channels, because I had that from an Italian person, a friend of mine, that told me, oh, why not put on their channel and start learning? I said okay, because I wasn't interested in their language initially. So I practically start learning from kids channel, and even their news. When they will be saying things, you'll be hearing, there are words that you will be seeing repeatedly, and from there you will learn fast. I recommend you watching children's channel. Why? Because in children's channel, they speak it as it is, as in there is no big grammar. You know how in English we have simple English and we have grammar, big English. So in kids channel, children's channel, there is nothing like, even if you hear the grammar, there is a day I was like asking, okay, I asked my children, what is this? And they told me. I said, okay, I'm learning from them. They are the one even teaching me that time. So why am I saying this? Learning from children's channel will help you a lot, because they start from the low basic. That is the essence of children's channel. If you say news will be a bit higher than your own knowledge. So instead of you listening to news or watching news TV, all you need to do is tune on the children's channel. The children's channel will help you a lot, because they start from the basic to teach, and that is why they do in children's channel. They do it everything you do, even at home or anywhere you see yourself. So that is why it helps a lot, because it's part of my tips, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So I hope you grabbed what we said today. But you know, I cannot end this video without giving my glamorous special. Yeah, when I mean special, I mean special because you are a fan of this channel, and you have stick to the end of this channel, and you have stick to this channel and been watching this video. I have one bonus for you, and that bonus is, which is the 5th one, you dedicate to it. You see, I mean dedicate to it. When I say dedicate to it, what do I mean? I mean you put in all your efforts. That is the secret of success. In anything we do in life, we don't dedicate to it, it doesn't work. In anything we do in life, we don't put more effort, it doesn't work. One, if you know the tips and tricks and ways, but you are not dedicated, it will not work. You see. But if you are dedicated and you don't know the tips, still. So you have to have the ways, know the ways and tricks and everything, then you dedicate to it. Dedicating to it is struggling so hard to learn that language. Go to length. If it will make you maybe do more, it will help you a lot. Dedicate to it, and that's my final and bonus for today. So I hope this video inspires someone out there. If you're struggling to learn a language, it is not easy learning your own language, especially when you are now an adult. It's very hard, especially we Nigerians. What I observe is that we Nigerians, it's hard for us to learn another man's language. Why do I say so? Even when we are speaking it, we are not flowing. I don't know why. But other African countries learn it fast than us. Because whenever I go to places, I do see how Nigerians and how other countries do speak. It is not the same. We have to struggle hard to learn this language because I know it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy, but we have to do our best. So here is where I come to the end of this program. If you love this video, please do me a favor and share to your loved ones. Share this video out. Comment to us in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments for sure. I always read comments. So let me know what you think in this video. If you have passed through this stage and you have passed through it, please let me know your experience as well down in the comment section, because I'll be reading your comments. Yeah, this girl here will be reading your comments. So thank you for staying tuned, and to all my returning subscribers and my new subscribers, I say I give it to you. Receive it in air. Love you guys so much. Thank you for staying tuned to the end of this video. I'm so grateful. I can't take it for granted. No. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all from deep down in my heart. So thanks for staying tuned, and see you on my next video. Bye.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you, like a wave return.